Stay focused, achieve clarity. Welcome back to Glow Mode. You weren't built to grind, you were built to focus. This isn't about pushing harder, it's about studying smarter. Smart like an academic weapon. Because your brain isn't a machine, it's a rhythm. And when you study with rhythm, recall, and clarity, you don't just learn more, you feel better doing it. Today, I'm sharing 4 methods that'll help you stay clear, stay calm, and actually retain what matters. Not for the grind, for the glow. Number 1, Pomodoro method. This time management technique divides your study session into intervals, typically 25 minutes of focused work, followed by a 5-minute break. For instance, if you're preparing for a history exam, you might spend one interval analyzing the causes of World War I. When the time ends, step away briefly, stretch, hydrate, let your brain reset. These short breaks prevent cognitive fatigue and improve sustained attention. Over time, this method enhances productivity and mental clarity. Method number 2, active recall. Instead of passively reviewing notes, this method requires you to retrieve information from memory, which strengthens neural connections. For example, when studying literary devices, to be more specific, let's take a metaphor. Close your notebook and ask yourself, what is a metaphor? Can I define it and provide an example? Articulating the answer aloud reinforces understanding and reveals gaps in knowledge. Retrieval practice is one of the most effective ways to consolidate learning. Number 3, blur to focus. This approach emphasizes environmental design to support concentration. Before beginning a math review, dim the lights, play soft instrumental music, and minimize visual distractions. Close unnecessary tabs, clear your workspace. A simplified setting reduces cognitive load and primes your mind for deep focus. When your surroundings are intentional, your attention becomes effortless. This is the last method. This is called spaced repetition. This learning strategy involves reviewing materials at gradually increasing intervals, such as day 1, day 3, day 7. Suppose you're memorizing world capitals. You study 10 today, revisit them tomorrow, and again later in the week. Each review strengthens retention and reduces forgetting. Spaced repetition aligns with how long-term memory is formed, making it ideal for mastering complex or cumulative subjects. Cognitive performance is not solely determined by effort. It's shaped by conditions in which that effort occurs. Research in neuropsychology and behavioral science consistently shows that environmental factors such as lighting, noise levels, visual clutter directly influence attentional control and working memory capacity. When you reduce sensory distractions and create a consistent, low-stimulation workspace, you're not just making it easier to concentrate, you're actively lowering cognitive load and enhancing executive function. This process is known as environmental priming. It's a form of non-verbal conditioning that signals to your brain this space is associated with focus. Over time, these cues become automatic. Your brain begins to anticipate deep work the moment you enter that environment. You're no longer relying on motivation or discipline alone. You're leveraging neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and optimize based on repeated exposure. This is how high performers build consistency, not through force, but through design. And when your space is engineered for clarity, your mind becomes a precision instrument, not reactive, strategic. That's the difference between studying harder and studying smarter.